This song is about ghosts. If I'm lost inside my head, just a whisper of all the perfect phantom threads. It's been so long since I proved you wrong, and I cut my way into your life. Just a photograph is all that remains of good vibrations used to have. Someone else's fate. Oh, the only one still here are ghosts under the bed. Memories of all the lost and all the dead. And I wonder if I'm lost inside my head, just a whisper that we're better off instead. Go. Still here are ghosts under the bed. Memories of all the lost and all the dead. The only ones still here are ghosts under the bed. Memories of all the lost and all the dead. And I wonder if I'd feel it if it said just a whisper that you're better off instead. So much. This is very, very fun. It's very interesting to have an audience that can actually look down on me. So anyways, there's going to be a lot of short jokes in this set. So who likes folk music? Folk punk music, specifically, like Harley Poe, you know, kind of Billy Strings-esque kind of stuff. So this is going to sound like Billy Strings if he was, like, worse. Okay? So this next song I wrote last week, and I really liked it because it's funny. It's about... well, it's kind of in the title. It's called Grave Diggin'. Gonna go dig up a grave tonight so I can get some well-deserved shut-eye. You best believe that this ill deed won't be out of spite. Just a man who needs to be tucked in tight. I lost all my money on a poker chip in June. Turns out my will to live was on the betting table too. I sold my soul to rock and roll and signed it in a suit. My luck seems to have poured out like an upside down horseshoe. Gonna go and dig up a grave tonight so I can get some well-deserved shut-eye. You best believe that this ill deed won't be out of spite. Just a man who needs to be tucked in tight. The day I lost my money, lost my lover and my wife, they both came to the conclusion I wasn't worth their strife. Oh, when I yelled and kicked and screamed and rolled all on the floor, seems I found my home sweet home beneath this coffin door. Gonna go and dig up a grave tonight so I can get some well-deserved shut-eye. You best believe that this ill deed won't be out of spite. Just a man who needs to be tucked in tight. Whistle. My bad intentions got me led down a dark and rocky road that's got me missing my warm bed. It seems nobody wants to help the troubled in the head. Makes me think my world be better off if I just turned up dead. Gonna go and dig up a grave tonight so I can get some well-deserved shut-eye. You best believe that this ill deed won't be out of spite. Just a man who needs to be tucked in tight. I'm gonna go and dig up a grave tonight so I can get some well-deserved shut-eye. You best believe that this old deed won't be out of spite. Just a man who needs to be tucked in tight. Rubbed the dirt off my head from that grave song. Anywho, so a couple of years ago I was working on a thrash album with a friend of mine, and didn't really go anywhere, as most projects do in the DIY space. So this song was kind of about a murderer, a serial killer, and I kind of wanted to get in the head of a really, really dastardly guy. And I wound up writing a pretty cool folk punk song. So this song's called What's Left of Center. Wake in the morning, make your bed. One of these days you'll be dead. No time for the now, there's work to be done. Dollars and dollars and dollars, what fun. Dollars for light, dollars for guns, or dollars for everything under the sun. Take hold of your axe, take hold of your saw. Working your body right down to the raw hair's bone. You know time never stops, and hungry and hungry and hungry's the clock. Heating your life, heating your soul, loving you only until you are old. Kicking the door, fall to the floor. Oh, it is normal to always be sore, knowing that you provide for me and all of my friends and my family. Give you wage, give you home, and you live happily under the dome. Happily ever and ever and ever, and after it goes. Buy me some books, buy me some weed, veg on the couch with my friend the TV, and nobody's right if I'm only wrong. The only real truth is inside of the bong. Oh, I love this song. You and that is so free. How long will it last if you know what I mean? But something that's hidden behind your fair eyes, and locked in the dark that she loves that could cry. You wanna know what she keeps down inside. All the knife and the blood from the love these pride. Resentment and anger is what she will bring. The jealousy, rage on the ugliest ring. Keep watching your neighbor, keep watching your wealth. Keep watching the clock and keep watching your health. What's gonna happen when time only tells? Man's only real friend is a dog in himself. Trust you, but you don't trust me. I wanna do drugs, but they don't wanna do me. So I act like I'm big, but I'm only 5'3". Oh, I pay off my loan for my useless degree, and I'll think about my vote, but then I'll lose my absentee. Generations being bred into a spare technology. Oh, they're sinking ship is rocking, and the message lost at sea. Every single word I've ever said, or someone disagrees, and I throw away my phone. I wish I never learned to read. When the final bomb is dropped, please pull me out from the debris. No, I did my very best to be all that I I could be. When I lay my head to rest next to a porno magazine, I wanna be the kind of man made somebody look and see all the good things in my heart and never think about the grief I've caused too many people through my ego and my grief. If you see yourself in this, I apologize dearly. I apologize for everything that's ever wrong with me. I apologize for apologizing. Look, I am sorry. When I'm locked up in my room, I hope nobody bothers me. And now my voice is starting to hurt, so I'll have to keep this brief. If you see me in hell, then please let me be. That's a weird one. All right, thank you so much for coming out today, everybody. Supporting DIY music is something I've done, I've tried to help with video and photography and album art, in the past. My friends in Free Rock are some of the greatest, musicians I've ever known.
Fuck Free Rock.
Yeah, fuck those guys. So anyways, it's really cool that we got to do something here in Western Mass. I'm deciding which fret I'm gonna put this capo on right now. Bear with me. So anyways, a lot of my songs are kind of intense for an acoustic song, for acoustic guitar, and I thought it would be kind of a good idea to maybe play some of the sadder stuff. Had some friends leave this plane this past week, month, year, and yeah, if you ever need any support, it's available, okay? I'm out of everything I've seen. When we would wander through the dark pine trees, it's a thought, it's a time when people were so kind. It's a picture in our mind. It's a thought sometimes. What would I be if my mother buries me? But I never touched methamphetamine. Drinking down my sorrows, not for me. But some days what gets you's just how hard you think. You might just pour yourself into the sink. 'Cause it's a sad song for those in need. It's a eulogy sung to me. And it's a prayer that in a week I know you won't forgive me. What would I be if my father buries me? Start digging. Never thought I'd lose what made me bold. 27 years made you so old. And everything you've got is bought and sold. Bet it's mighty nice down in the cold, cold ground with me. I know some peace bury me. So this was the first song I ever wrote that I was kind of like, damn, that's a kind of a good song. I wrote this one during COVID, and I like it. It's called Impolite, and oddly enough, it's kind of the most polite song I have. So, anyways, oh, someone's taking a picture. Hello.
Why are you calling attention to me?
Anyways, when you're tall, what do you want me to do? Anywho, yeah, this song's called Impolite, and this is my last song of the day, so let's make it count, okay? I was walking through the woods tonight, thought I heard you with me. Always love it when the beams of light create a new beginning. Think I'd like to be a working man, there's not much left in the future, and the train is coming for us all someday. I wanted to come with you. I don't mind at all if you and I should fall so quickly. I would wait another winter's cold for one long summer evening. I'd be lying if the words were bold, as long as years keep ringing, and I don't mind my mind. I don't want to feel the way we do sometimes. Tonight, thought I heard you near me. I always love it when the music's right, create a new beginning. We were ladders chasing happiness, arrogance mistaken bliss, and it's getting awful mighty cold tonight. If I should leave is impolite. I don't mind at all. You and I should fall so quickly. Oh, I would wait another winter's cold for one long summer evening. I'd be lying if the words were bold, as long as years keep ringing. I would wait another winter's cold for one long summer evening. I'd be lying if the words were bold, as long as years keep ringing. I don't mind my mind. I don't want to feel the way I do sometimes. Thank you. All right, who's next? Liz?
Liz Core.
We got Liz Core. Real quick, let me plug something. I got some books over there. I got a book about Joan of Arc, and I got a book about some vultures that work at their Town's Dead Mall. So, then we'll meet. Squawk Topic, let's go.
Get one of the books.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
It's very kind of you. And it's very kind of you to get here